I got asked this question. How can I create a unique Gmail email address that I use for job search? I'm going to give you my opinion and some ideas in this video. So first of all, my opinion. I would not create an email address specifically for job search. I would use my primary personal email address or an email address that I use on a regular basis for that type of engagement. And here's the reason why I recommend doing that. Because when you start engaging with business owners, job coaches and recruiters, internal recruiters, external recruiters, hiring managers, the HR department, anybody else that you're engaging with in the context of this job search, you may bump into someone that you create some level of relationship with and you want to keep engaging with them. Matter of fact, that's destined to happen. And you don't need to have that extra burden of saying, hey, stop emailing me here and email me over here. Just go ahead and make a connection with them with your personal email address. And if you get to the point where you no longer want to hear from them, then stop engaging with them. If they keep messaging you, you can block them or mark it as spam, or set up a rule in Gmail. Go look at one of my other YouTube videos about doing rules and filter it and get rid of it automatically. But you don't have to go through a process of switching someone to another email address once you develop some level of relationship with them. Now, all that being said, it's pretty easy to create a Gmail email address. I'll get the link to one of my videos and share that with in the comments of this video. There's one other idea that you may want to consider. Let me show that to you. This is in the context of creating a unique email address. When I go to compose, and I could share a different email address. This email address here is burrisconsulting@gmail.com. But I can share a different email address. I can share burrisconsulting plus JS for job search @gmail.com. So share that email address, Burris Consulting in this context. The plus, it's critical to use the plus, and then anything else I want to put before the @ symbol. And then when I use that and people email me with that, if they find it on my resume, they find it on my LinkedIn, they find it on job boards, they find it in my email signature, wherever I share that email address, when they email it, they're going to have that email as the plus JS. But it's going to come into me directly because Google ignores this plus JS when it forwards the email. And then at some point, when you're tired of getting those email messages, then just go create a filter and get all the email messages that are sent to Burris Consulting plus JS@gmail.com, and you can say any email that comes in from that. Then I'm trying to get rid of that comma. You can say, I want to create a filter, and then you can simply delete it if you want to. Or skip the inbox and put it in another folder, whatever works best for you. Bottom line, my recommendation, don't create an email address specifically for job search, because you're going to make connections with people that you want to keep engaging with, and you can always tell the others to go away, block them, or report them. However, if you're going to create a different email address, what you might want to do is just use the plus and some characters in your email address so that A, it all shows up in your email, and B, it's easy for you to manage. I'm Teddy, your Google Workspace and Gmail guy. I hope this is helpful for you.